I'm Hunter.
And this is the W7W Podcast. It's a show about our local yarn shop here in Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, what do we have to talk about this week?
We've got a lot of stuff to talk about this week.
Awesome.
Let's talk about some of the classes that are going on. We always have a beginning knitting class at the first of the month. Yesterday was July 1st, so we had our beginning class then. Next month we'll have another one the first Sunday of the month. Beginning knitting. We've got children's knitting classes. We've got crochet classes. We've got brioche classes. We've got double knitting classes. We've got drop spindle classes.
We don't have to power through it now.
And we've got...
Holy moly, lady. All right, first let's talk about the technique classes. We've got brioche. Y'all keep signing up, so we keep offering it.
And double knitting.
Double knitting, again, yes. That's been a popular one.
You've got 2 chances to take double knitting.
Back to back on Saturday and Sunday. It's not the same class, or different classes.
21st, another chance to take it on the 22nd.
That's right, the class is so nice, we're offering it twice.
Yes. Then we've got Sherry Smith is going to teach the Morning Sky Summer Top. It's a cotton short sleeve t-shirt.
Like a top?
With a little lace detail. Similar, not really similar to Tegna. She just finished the Tegna class. And it's a little bit different. It's a DK weight cotton, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, the Tegna was a fingering weight cotton. So that's another summer sweater to add to your wardrobe. Mel's back to do drop spindle. Intro to drop spindle.
That's right. She's doing drop spindle this month, 2-part class, and then next month she's going to be doing intro to spinning wheel.
Woo-woo.
And those classes are filling up fast, by the way.
Oh, that's good. The spinning wheel class is awesome because if you have a spinning wheel and you need some practice on it and need some instruction on how to get it to do what you want it to do, you can bring it. If you don't have a spinning wheel, that is perfectly fine. I have one that the class uses. Mel brings 2 of hers, so there are 3 that students can play around on. So if you don't have one yet and you are kind of on the fence about whether you want to invest in one or not, it's a great way to test a few different styles out and see which one you like best. Then at the very end of the month, Jen is going to offer a 2-part class, a 2-part design your own lace shawl class. That'll be a nice one.
Very nice.
Very nice. I think we covered all of that very quickly.
We powered through it.
And you know what? I spent a little time this week redoing the front page of our website, so hopefully those classes will be a little easier to find. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, they're all listed there. We also have an events tab with a calendar view. They're there too. Yeah.
So what else would we like to talk about today?
What kind of new stuff do we have? Do you have any new yarn?
We've got some new yarn. We got a few things.
Okay, cool.
All right, so first of all, we've got Pearl and Plyther out of Amarillo, Texas. They're on the Texas wall as a result. So we've got them, I think, 10 different colors. Here's a couple of them.
Oh, those go nicely together.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed them, because they're right next to each other, because Mickey basically arranged one of the boxes like a fade because everything went with each other really well. So this is Frolic and Bouquet. And this is Sweet Pea and Ghost Ranch. And then finally, this is Hologram and Make Me Blush. So Make Me Blush was not initially on the list of colors that they were making available wholesale, but I was like, that's a really nice color and a lot of people at this shop like it. Is there any way we could get a hold of it? And they're like, yeah, we can make that happen. So that was this one, by the way. So they were kind enough to do that for us. So that's one new thing that we have in. We also got some new colors of 3 3 Irish girls in Adorn Luxe. This is Intergalactic. And this is Absinthe.
It's pretty.
Isn't it? Here's another nice one. This one, what is it called?
I'm sorry, I just have the Beastie Boys in my head now.
Star Party.
Intergalactic,
Planetary.
intergalactic.
Now I'm sad that one of them's gone. This is Spellbound, and this one is Hemlock.
Didn't we have one called Heart of Gold that was basically that color?
Yeah, it was not quite that. It was more gold, but with little flecks of green. But it's pretty close to that.
Very cool.
Huh?
I really like that one. Do
Yeah.
we have more of that one?
I think we're out of Heart of Gold, I think.
So sad.
Yeah. Got used up.
We need more.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we also have, if you need mohair,
Oh, we got the Mohair.
we got
We got Mohair.
mohair. If you've watched some of our older podcasts, there was this kit from
Prism.
Prism that we bought from TNA, I believe.
Yep.
And I tried to make the kit, and it just was not happening.
Mm-hmm.
That sample just was not going to get made.
Yeah, you had to wind into like several different balls that you were
Yes, it
knitting
was-
from all at the
You
same
had
time.
like 6 different bobbins hanging, and it was not right.
Sounds unpleasant.
It was unpleasant. So we broken those kits out. We broke them out, and now you can just buy the components separately. If you need 935 yards of Gossamer Layers mohair, we've got you covered. This is a lot of mohair.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of mohair. And then the other component was Shimmerati, which is a merino and silk
With what?
sequins. So sparkly sequins. Hunter's favorite. It's got a neat texture. It's the merino, fluffy merino with a silk, kind of a silk wrap around it, and shiny sequins.
You know what's the worst?
Pretty interesting.
Sequins.
Sequins are
Just
awesome.
terrible. I mean, awesome. They're
Terrible. Then we also have one of Brooklyn Tweed's newest products. It's a fingering weight worsted spun called Pieri.
Don't say that again though. Fingering weight. Worsted spun.
So it's not thick worsted
Not
weight
worsted
yarn.
weight.
It's
Fingering
worsted
weight.
spun yarn.
Yeah.
Yes. Their woolen spun companion to this would be the Loft. That's a fingering weight yarn that is a single ply.
Mm-hmm.
Very fluffy, very delicate. You can just, it breaks really easily, but not when you knit with it. When you knit with it, it's pretty strong.
I would be careful with the cast on and bind off, however.
Yeah. What did you use?
As shelter.
Shelter.
Was what?
It's the smaller weight of Shelter. But
Yeah.
this is very similar to Arbor, which is their DK weight spun. And then they've actually rewritten a few of their Loft patterns to work with this new Perry. It's a little bit, it's not a little bit, it's a lot smoother than Loft.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really nice. So we have that. Is that all the cool new stuff?
That's all the cool new stuff.
Oh,
off the
on
top
classes,
of my
I
head.
forgot to talk about Alexandra's tassels and pom-poms class.
Oh, yeah, we can't forget that.
Yeah. She's going to come and do a class on Sunday. What day
The
is that?
15th.
The 15th. Sunday the 15th. This one starts at noon, so it's a little bit earlier, noon to 2. She's going to bring all the yarn. All you need to bring are a pair of sharp scissors and a tapestry needle. and she'll teach you how to make really cute pom-poms. In one of her other classes, the Feather Cowl, she did a pom-pom and tassels tutorial as part inside that class, and that was one of the most fun elements of the class.
Mm-hmm.
From the participants said they loved doing the pom-poms and tassels with her. So there you go. You can add them to bags, so it'd look really cute on the side of a purse. Keychains, gift wrap ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Cute, really cute Christmas idea to put that on a gift.
For when you absolutely have to have your tassel game on point, this is a class.
All right, what are you working on?
I am still working
wait. Do you have any finished objects?
No.
Okay.
I will in a few days.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm still working on my 2 at a time socks. Sometimes I'm like, man, this is taking forever, but then I'm like, wait, I'm doing 2 of them at the same time.
Hold them up. Let's see.
I'm almost done. I'm like, this is them. I'm about maybe half an inch away from doing the cuff. So I will be done with them relatively soon.
Wait.
I'm ready to be done with
That
them.
looks pretty short.
This is the heel.
Yeah.
And I'm at about 4 inches right now away from that one. Be at about 4.5.
Did you measure the socks that you're wearing now?
I didn't. Well, I usually do like a 6.5 inch heel, but on the Fidrigi socks that I made, that was more like a 6 inch heel, and I'm just like,
Wait. The Sugar Plum Fairy socks?
Yes, the Sugar Plum Fairy socks. The Sugar Plum Fairy socks I knit. Yes, those socks.
Wait, heel or leg?
I mean leg. On the Sugar Plum Fairy socks, from the cast on to the top of the heel, 6 inches.
What about those?
If I start the cuff in 1/2 of an inch and I do a 1.5 inch cuff, they'll be about 6 inches. And I'm wanting to do that because, one, I'm ready to move on to other socks, but 2, I'm running out of yarn.
Have you tried these socks on?
Yes.
Yet?
Mm-hmm.
You have put them on. Yeah, that's right. I've seen you put them on your feet, and they fit pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could have stood to make the foot part maybe 1/2 inch shorter. That was a learning experience.
Yeah, it does look pretty long.
Yeah, this is the first time I've done toe up. Yeah. So, but that was a learning experience, not a big deal. And I think they'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thank you.
I actually don't have any finished objects either
Nice. Solidarity.
that I can think of. I did finish those little white socks,
Yeah.
but I didn't bring them.
What do you have that you're working on right now?
Well, last week I was kind of in a holding pattern waiting for this beekeeper cardigan knit along from Olive Knits, and I didn't have anything to work on, so I started a crochet shawl. You ever look through your Ravelry queue and say, oh yeah, when did I save that? That's awesome. Why have I not made that yet? So I'm starting this lace crochet shawl. If I hold it up to the light, you can see some of the lace through it. I'm using the Unique Sheep Gradient kit, and I finished. There were 6 of these, and I have 3 left, so I'm about halfway finished. And this one fades from a dark wine-colored purple through the blues to the greens.
Pretty dark altogether, though.
It is pretty dark altogether.
Is that like your emo shawl? Just kind of dark. No? Okay. Disregard.
Yes. But it just reminded me how much I like crochet. And then also, and maybe we've had a couple of requests for classes above beginning crochet, like more project-based classes or technique classes. The other thing I'm doing, I talked about the beekeeper cardigan, the Olive Knits beekeeper cardigan. That's where we started yesterday. You have 4 days. If you want to take more than 4 days, you can take more than 4 days. But it's a 4-day challenge, cardigan challenge.
It's a no good, very bad idea to try to knit a cardigan in 4 days. Soapbox off. Go on.
You might remember this discussion from episodes such as Sock Madness, why it's a bad idea.
That was completely different.
Where the tables were turned.
That was completely different. That's
but,
okay. It wasn't that. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. So I started at midnight on Sunday night. I patiently waited until midnight Sunday night, and this is how far I've gotten. I did not. Well, there's 2 reasons. I cannot, just sit and knit for hours at a time. One, I have stuff to do. Yesterday I taught a beginning knitting class. Today I did some cardio. I took a 30-minute walk and I took the kids to their summer day camp. But really, my hands start to cramp up if I go too much. So it's important to take breaks. So maybe this will get finished in 4 days. Maybe not. I am kind of putting progress updates on Instagram. So
I want to make this be like a warning. Don't do like Amy did. Don't do the 4-day cardigan challenge.
You do what you want.
It's a bad idea.
Do what you want. Do we have a giveaway this week?
We do have a giveaway this week.
We do have a giveaway.
It's like a PSA, a public service announcement. Don't knit a cardigan in 4 days.
Do what you want.
Okay.
Last week we were so excited to get in Lemonade Shop. And we are giving away some Stormy Day Sparkle Sock. 428 yards of 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 5 stellina for the sparkle.
5% bling, y'all.
Because I love the sparkle.
5% bling.
So how many comments did we have?
We had 32 eligible comments.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. So
thanks for your feedback.
Are we going to announce a winner now?
Or should we do it at the very end and just make these people...
This is the very end.
This is the end. We have nothing else to talk about?
No.
Well, let's go ahead and do this thing, huh?
All right. Maximum 32 comments. Generate. Ooh. Lucky number 22.
Why does it always have to be towards the end? Why can't we ever get a 3?
Make you scroll.
Okay, hold up. You said 22, right?
I did.
All right, let me do it again just to make sure that I did it right. Sharon Steckler is the winner.
Congratulations, Sharon!
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Make sure to, bling it all up or whatever.
I'm excited for Sharon!
Yay!
Yay! Come in anytime, Sharon, and pick up your prize.
There we go.
All right, so let's give away something else.
Okay. So, since we just were talking about 3 Irish girls, let's
we
give
actually
away.
thought about it beforehand this time.
Mm-hmm.
Our prize
is going to be 3 Irish girls Space Oddity.
keeping with the fun rainbow theme.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice black yarn with pops of rainbow. And our question is, I'm doing this beekeeper cardigan, and there's a cute stitch. There's a neat stitch pattern, like a honeycomb stitch pattern. And we were wondering if you had a favorite stitch pattern that you just love to do. I'm really enjoying this. It's making it go fast, I think, because you want to see the next little honeycomb.
Very nice.
Go up, yeah. So if you have a favorite stitch, let us know what that is. If you have a stitch pattern, if you don't have a favorite one, but you know you have a not favorite one, 1x1 ribbing seed stitch, let us know.
Cool.
Be sure and comment.
Very good.
Yeah. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye, guys.